So let's move on to, how do we attract more women in our application pool, to our organization? Let's dive a little deeper in that. So according to an Exactly 2019 survey, you can see 29% of sales reps and 26% of sales managers were women. I think we can all agree that if it's in all of our best interest to grow that number, right, in organizations and on teams. But in order to do that, it's really helpful if we can get a better understanding as to what draws women to the sales profession. So I'd like to ask you, we'll start with Nicole, and then we'll jump to Anna, and others please chime in. What attracted you to your career in sales or to sales leadership?
So I think what attracted me to sales was that, I kind of realized as I moved forward in my career that I, again, really loved building relationships. And I was always the kind of person, you see those shows of like How It's Made, where you're kind of learning, how you go from point A to point B to point C. I always thought that was so interesting. And the more I started working in sales and working with clients, I just got such a vast understanding of so many different industries and businesses. And I really just appreciated just working with different kinds of clients and across different industries and helping them solve their challenges. I think from a leadership perspective, what I also recognized being in sales for so many years were that there were very simple things that my leaders in the past could have done to make my experience better. And I wanted to be that change advocate. I wanted to bring those things to the table for my team and make sure that my team felt like they had a voice, that every single one of them had a voice, and that it's heard and that it's acknowledged. So that was a big catalyst for me to get into leadership.
Okay, thank you. Anna?
To be fully honest, what attracted me, opportunity to speak all day. So to sales, that was at the start, but yeah, definitely making relationship with the people. So that was at the start, and after that, opportunity to winning and making money. Also, what is for sales leadership, you mentioned a great point, and I fully agree with that. I wasn't so happy with the leadership which I had on my path before I became that, but I think if we want really to see some change, it starts from us. So it's not happening somewhere else with someone else or somewhere else. So I knew what I want to really make things looks like when I become that. And I really battled with that, and I think they say that I have success in that. I don't know.
Excellent, thank you. Anyone else?
I do want to echo what Anna said. It does start with us. I don't know about you guys. In almost all of my career, I've always had someone advocating for me. And they don't walk the path for you, but they can help clear the obstacles. And we can do that for other women. We're incredibly fortunate as an organization. Our salespeople, it's about evenly split. We're actually a little bit heavy on female to male ratio, which is not unusual in the staffing industry. But when you start to look at higher levels, female leaders, now our CEO of North America, who was just promoted into her position, is a very strong woman. And that helps, I think, too, with culture. Again, if I can look at my CEO and go, well, that's a woman, then I think that speaks to other women, and maybe there's a place for me too.
Absolutely. Anything, Caroline?
No, thank you.
Thank you for watching this highlight video from the Sandler Summit. You can join us for the next Sandler Summit in 2024, March 19th and 20th at the Orlando World Center Marriott. Register now at sandler.com/summit.